All right, we talked before about I had to open up the neck pocket on this Telecaster. It's a little too tight in here, so we're just going to open that up. Now what I'm going to do is I could do it by hand with a Dremel tool, like carefully moving it, but you're always going to wind up with like one area that you work too much or not too hard. So I prefer to move the body and just take shavings off a little bit at a time. This is a drill press I'm going to use. In here I have a sanding drum, which is actually a long one. You want to make sure it's long enough that it fits all the way. You don't want to do half and half; it'll never work. On a drill press like this, if you loosen this screw here, you can bring it down to where you want it. Then you bring it over to where you want it and lock it in, so I can actually adjust the height of it to where I want it. I'm going to bring the body here, which I'm going to open up this neck pocket here, and I'm going to put it on here. Now I put a piece of pickguard material on top of a piece of wood. Reason, I don't want to scratch the body. So I'm going to bring this in here. I'll put it on an angle so you can see it. And now I'm going to bring this down. I'm going to loosen this and put it to where I want it. Now you want to make sure you got the whole thing in one shot. Okay? I want to make sure I can slide the body, so I can. I'm going to make just a little quick adjustment with this here to bring it down just a little bit so I can slide the body a little bit more. Okay? Now we're going to fire it up. I'm going to take it out. Let me, just for safety's sake. Alright, we're going to turn it on. And we're just going to shave it. I'm going to hold this here. So I'm just going to shave a little bit that way. Do a straight move out. Okay? A little bit there. I just want to keep on the outside. Now I'm doing straight moves because the way I'm doing it, just shaving a little bit off. It really only needs to go to the side, but now I know that it's nice and straight. And I'm following the, I gotta take like less than a 30-second off. But you want it to be nice and tight. Now if the pickguard was too big, I would have put the pickguard on here too and did them both at the same time. I'm gonna wind up with a really nice straight line. I'm not going to wind up with, this is straight. Now if I did it by hand, I'd probably have like a little divot there or something. So I'm going to finish this up, and I just wanted to show you how to do that. This is your drill press, my sanding block. Make just always, like I said before, make sure that's long enough. And then when you get it there, you just slide it in there one more time. Keep it on a nice move. But you keep it the same movement. Because if you don't keep the same movement, you're going to wind up, if it never stops, you stop in one area, you're going to wind up with a divot or a little dent thing, and we don't want that. So there you go. So it's nice and straight.